I have a serious confession to make. It's not easy to talk about, and it's very serious, so all I hope is that I can find support through these trying times. I love Dead by Daylight. A lot of people say it's killer-sided. I do not care. In fact, I hope it is killer-sided. I hate playing fair. That's why I hope it's killer-sided. First off here, I hope you'll pardon the quality. I've been trying to figure out what the best way to get my own videos is, but let's just talk about what we're looking at right now. I pick up Survivor, immediately get flashlighted. I'm backwards now. Immediately miss. Me and Helen Keller are fighting for worst aim on the planet, like seriously. So then I get looped. Great. Pick up my axe again. Great. Another miss. Now this match was absolutely like a humiliation ritual. This was my first match on Springtrap. I had a whole bunch of blood points. I was like, oh, max them out, get a bunch of good stuff early. And then this is what I have to go against, a bunch of nerds with flashlights. Let's see. Watch, I reclaim the axe. Is it gonna hit? Of course not. Boom. Look at me. Put me on the Lakers. To be honest, as I'm watching this back, I'm kind of wondering how that even hit in the first place, but oh well. There's also another dark secret about me. If you annoy me, I'm tunneling you. I'm tunneling the crap out of you. You notice how there was somebody right over there? The way I just ignored them. Alright, they're trying to go for a loop, and then they immediately abandon loop, which is great for me, because I can hit them with another one of these. This next part here is very important. I pick up Survivor, and I hear a little click. Just the slightest click. And what else do I see other than a flashlight? So it only gets better from here. I'm chasing this person down, swing way too early, and I'm being rage baited. Max level rage bait. So for some unknown reason, I guess I decided to go completely around the house, which, to be honest, even that strat was lost to myself. But I go back and I see them. Now what do you think I'm going to do? It's the axe. Of course I'm going to completely knock down pallet, immediately teabag again. Alright, so what are we doing? Then I'm getting looped in what I would say is my least favorite loop in the entire game. This entire home, I hate its layout. I can't stand it. So I miss again, of course. He's running around teabagging more. So then I decide to just run off. I don't know why I did this, but it ends up being a pretty nice gamble because there's 2 more people in here, and that's how the game ends, by the way. That's just how the game ended. Match 2. You can tell this match is going to be different because I actually start using my ability consistently. The doors. First match, I did not even touch them. Well, I did once, twice maybe. I have no clue. But I actually start using it, and then, of course, because I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to, it benefits me greatly. Already. And this guy, I want you to pay attention to him, because he's going to be a problem for the entirety of this game. He is going to be the very annoying bug. This is the mosquito that's flying around your room at 3 in the morning when you're trying to sleep, and right when you're about to fall asleep, he just buzzes in your ear. That's what see, teabagging already. This is the first time I've even seen him, and this is what he does. This is a bunch of nonsense, and to be honest, if you're a Survivor and you play like this, I really don't like you. It's nothing personal, but it's something super personal. Also, I want to bring up the Steve I'm chasing because, I mean, aside from missing the most obvious shot on the planet, look at that. He drops pallet on me, and then he just goes away. He doesn't teabag me at all. So, like, it takes no effort. Which is why, even though I did want to tunnel him, I kind of just let him go. Like, I look around for a bit, and I just leave. You know, it's not worth it. And then I poof off. I actually want to skip ahead to the end here. So I get this guy in basement, and then Steve lets him out. All right, Steve, whatever. You're a goated survivor. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't even say that. I'm lying. Also, notice how that just froze midair. So then I'm just kind of sitting here waiting for the rest of them. Because, like, you know, you're already there. So I can't really do much about that. So I'm kind of standing here, and this other one's, like, waiting. So I give her a little hit, and then punch her into the end zone there, because why are you just standing there, you know? Skip ahead a little bit, fast forward. It's closer to the end now, and I mean, I can't find this guy, and he's the only one, Mr. Swimsuit here, who's decided to teabag me. So then I go back here, and I'm like, oh man, I hope he doesn't get away. Time's running out. Bam. Who else do I hear scream other than Mr. Swimsuit himself? And yes, I did hit him because I'm petty. You guys are just gonna have to deal with that. That's an issue of mine. I am very petty, especially when I'm on Dead by Daylight. So victory axe in the air. Things were gonna happen in match 3. I already know it. Look at the side eye he was giving me. Anyway, now, you know, Survivor, whatever's. I don't care. Immediately, we're on my favorite map. The school map is my all-time favorite. After roaming around for a bit, who other do I find than somebody on the generator? Now, I don't know what I hit in this situation. I think it was this person who threw down the pallet. It was really, well, yeah, there we go, that person. It was really strange for the moment, though. I was like, what did I hit? So, you can tell this is going to be good, because not even like 4 minutes in, I've already got somebody on a hook, which, that is beautiful. I keep roaming around for a bit. Of course, I'm camping, because I'm not good at the game. Immediately hit something. I think, oh yeah, and then didn't realize that they were behind me, so yeah. That person who just got knocked, however, is going to be very important, because they're the first person in the game to actually die. Which, again, now we're 5 minutes in. They did kind of dupe me there by standing right in front of it, but I picked him up anyway, so clearly it didn't work that way. I began to start prowling around, looking for literally anybody, because it's shockingly weird how dead this game can be, like 90% of the time when you're not, like, chasing somebody. So it's literally just me trying to figure out where I should go after this. Like, I'm still going to camp this hallway, of course, because I don't play fair, as said earlier. But, you know, it's also like, I don't really know what I'm doing. This is the rest of the game. Also, I just love the fact that, like, that person I said was first to die, like, they didn't even make an attempt to try to save that person. Like, not even the slightest bit. But, so I'm just chasing this guy around, doing whatever. This is another loop that really frustrated me, because this was my first time being on the map. Like, it's my favorite now, but I was not expecting there to just be a random thing there. So, hit that guy, whatever. And I start running around looking for the other one. And who do I bump into other than him? Why I tried to pull my axe out? Like, I mean, so far you guys have seen all of my throws. Like, even point blank, I'm not hitting that. So, you know, I just smack him and then put him on a hook. Easy and whatever. So now I'm back to running around trying to figure out what I'm even doing, because, like, doors are open basically. Well, they haven't opened them yet, but, like, doors basically open. This is the reason why I love Springtrap's ability so much, because you're telling me this guy just, like, glanced at me and immediately pinged on my... Also, what are you doing? You're right there, and then you're just like, oh, nah, I think I'm gonna get myself knocked. Like, I don't know if this was intentional. I feel like it might not have been. Like, they're supposed to be like, oh, man, if you hit me, and I just crawl away. But no, you shouldn't play risky if you're one life away from being on the hook. I mean, you know, it doesn't take a genius to figure that one out. So then I start chasing this guy around. Axe throw of the century, as you guys have been seeing. But this time I actually figure out the loop, get him. Another easy shot there. Pick him up straight to the hook, just like last time. So now it's just me and this one last person. Now, I don't even bother trying to throw the axe at him because I know I'm probably gonna miss it. And he's like sitting there, and I'm thinking he's trying to trick me. And so then I go here, and then I see like a pixel of him running away. So then I just like turn around and I'm like, all right, I won. I count this as a win. 3 out of 4. That's a nice win. So it's the end of the video, and I just kind of want to. I think I might just do shout outs every video to what, I don't know, you can figure it out. But shout out to you guys who have been just kind of waiting. I mean, it's not like we're communicating like at all, but like shout out to you guys for waiting for the videos to come out. You know, I'm trying to do the best I can with what I got, and I'm still trying to find what like my style is. You know, everything's personalized in a way, so trying to figure out what I feel like is good content that's worth putting out. This is probably the best I felt about a video in a bit, so I think it's probably all going to be pretty similar to the style, you know. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Shout out to you guys. You know, have yourselves a great day and all that. Let's get the obnoxious YouTube outro in here just for old time's sake.